No introduction yet. We just gotta.
My bad.
Okay. Last time I took one of these, I spilled half of it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the XCAPE podcast. Tastes good.
It's all right. You want to turn your microphone up?
Oh, yeah. Which one's mine?
The second one, the middle one.
Okay. Is that better? Yeah, it's the same now.
Yeah. Dude, that burns.
Tastes like cinnamon.
Yes.
Wash it down with a warhead.
Yes.
I have a story real fast. So I remembered something today. We were talking about urinals, my family and I. And I remembered I went to the movie theater one time. And it was weird. I was peeing, and they don't have dividers at the movie theater between the urinals. So I was peeing, and a little kid ran up to me, looked down, looked up at me, and goes, "Dang," and then just ran off. I'm like, "What?" I don't know whose kid that was.
It's just a random kid. Are you sure it wasn't just... No, I'm just kidding. A figment of your imagination, my guy.
It might have been, dude. Maybe it was just like... I'm not going to say that.
Censorship.
Yeah.
Anyways, how's your day been?
Pretty good. It's a good Thanksgiving. How's yours been?
Yeah, it was pretty alright. Working, whatnot, do the thing.
How was work?
It's pretty easy, actually, compared to everything else. Every other day.
That's good.
Yeah, what about you? How was your day at work?
It was good. I was visited, and I got an energy drink. That was good. Pipeline punch and a honey bun. And I was also gifted a cinnamon roll. So that was good. I was eating like a king behind that desk.
Yeah. I think I've seen that on your story, bro.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
I was loving it.
Pipeline punch is my crack.
Dude, that's my favorite. That one, and then the butterfly one, the Papillon.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty good too.
Peach. Oh, so good.
I like that mango one.
The mango. It's just the juice in general. It's like there's 4 juice, and that's 3 of them right there.
Oh yeah.
And then the what's it called? The tan one. The fruit punch one. I forgot the name for it.
The juice?
Yeah. Okay, what do you have written down for us?
Okay, well, do you want to start off with a kind of a serious topic, or you want to start off with a...
I feel like we gotta get goopy.
Get goopy, okay.
Get goopy.
How do you feel on the status of shrimps?
Shrimps? Dude, are shrimps bugs?
That's it.
That's my
I don't
question.
know. I don't know. What are your thoughts? What made you think of that?
I saw a picture, and it says, "Are shrimp bug?" ?
And?
I think they are. I think they're just water bugs.
Why? Explain.
They're the bugs of the ocean. I don't know. I mean, I don't have any other thing to say about it.
Dude, that sucks because I like eating shrimp. And now I'm just thinking of it as like
No, I
bugs.
mean, you can still eat shrimp. I'm still going to eat shrimp.
Would you eat a cockroach?
Don't you dare bring that up. You know for a fact I wouldn't.
Exactly. So you're comparing a cockroach and a
I'd
shrimp.
rather crawl butt naked across a valley full of broken glass before I touch a cockroach.
That's intense.
And I mean it. That's the one bug.
I don't know, dude. I like shrimp a little too much to think of it as a bug, but
Yeah.
I guess whichever it floats.
Have you heard of Pontchartrain?
Huh?
Pontchartrain?
No.
It's like a Cajun dish. It's like, say you get redfish Pontchartrain. Okay, so it's like blackened redfish, and then it's on top of a bunch of crab cakes, like crab meat, and then little tiny shrimp, covered in Cajun, like, sauce. That's like, it's kind of spicy, kind of cheesy, and rice. And it's so good. So, like, if you like seafood, you gotta try Pontchartrain.
Definitely will. Where you get it at?
You can get it at Galveston Seafood here in town.
Sorry. I was Galveston here in Abilene.
Yeah, Galveston Seafood.
Where is that? I've never heard of that place.
That's a good question. Hello?
Pudding.
I don't know, man.
Dude, some of the best, like, seafood stuff. I guess I don't know if you would consider gumbo,
Yeah. I mean, it's Cajun, right?
Yeah, I mean Louisiana folks like it.
Yeah. I
So
say Cajun.
that's how them folks that I used to work with are in Louisiana. They make the best freaking gumbo, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm. Like I always thought that shit would kind of been gross or something like that, but
Oh, that sounds good.
no sir.
You see something cool I figured out I can do?
What?
Look, I can make it look like it's dancing.
Have you suck it on anybody yet? Stack it, sick it on somebody?
No, not yet. We came up with a name for it.
What?
Albert and Roderick. We couldn't decide, so it's both.
Albert Roderick.
Mm-hmm.
I fucks with it.
Yeah. Pretty solid name, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. What are your opinion on shrimp? Do you think shrimp are a bug?
I guess, yeah. If you had to go at a scientific mind, yeah. Because aren't like crabs considered bugs too?
I think so.
So yeah, shrimp would have to be bugs
Yeah.
or some type of like
Have you
parasite.
seen a sea slug?
No.
Like the little ones? Like I forgot what their name is, but like the sea slug sheep or something. I don't know, they look cute. Like they're just little guys. They're just vibing.
A sea slug sheep.
I don't know. Sheep is in there somewhere.
Dude, I gotta look that shit up.
Yeah, look it up.
Dude, I got some for later on. If you want to like get into some weird shit. Well,
What do you mean by that?
like sea slug bunny?
Yeah, bunny, not sheep. Same thing. Same ilk. Look at them hoes.
Oh shit.
Aw.
Sorry, man.
No, you're good.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, they're just little guys.
Those are cool.
Yeah. Pretty dope.
Dope is dope. That is pretty cool.
Did you get the mixer or did you get the actual
I don't know.
fireball?
I hope I got the right shit.
Because one of them's like 12%. Oh, nope. Yep, you got the right one. This is 16.5%.
Sweet.
Cool. The other one's like 3. That's the mixer.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, no.
Heck it, man.
That went down like water, though.
Yeah, I haven't drank Fireball in forever, man, but...
I have a Fireball t-shirt that I lost. You remember that one I kept wearing to the gym?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where that went. I just realized that. That's sad.
Unfortunate. I'm tempted for another one,
You
but...
want to do another?
Yes. Now that you asked.
Live fast, die young.
Yes, sir.
And some other third thing.
Mm-hmm. Did you even look at the list?
No, I did not.
See, there's some cool stuff on there that I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. But I definitely want to see what else gets brought up, too.
Dude, I had a weird dream the other night. I want to talk about it. It was last night. It freaked me out. I don't normally have like freaky dreams, especially any that like mess with me. This one got me, bro.
Cheers.
That one tasted like grass. I just mowed the lawn and then ate dirt.
Yeah, dude. I still don't know how I feel about that. Anyways, your dream?
Oh, yeah. Okay. So my dream, I was like running through some trials, right? Like, you know Outlast? Like the video game?
Yeah, scary.
It's kind of like some Outlast trials type of stuff. So I was like running through these trials, and there's this. When I say greased up, not like in a sexy way, like greased up, like oil covered, tar soaked man, like just with this creepy smile, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I kept tackling him because I don't know why. So I kept tackling him like off of this thing. And every time I'd get to this ladder to like climb up and go to the next area, he'd come back up and I'd tackle him again. Try to get me more time to climb up the ladder because I knew he'd catch me. And then I went to the next place and like, it was in my like childhood home, like my parents' home.
Yeah.
And my dad was there, but he was missing his eyes. And there's like this stuffed mountain lion that was like skinned alive right next to him, meowing. And like, making its like mountain lion noises and staring at me, like with its eyes. It like his eyes would follow me, and it's just making like this horrible noise. And I don't know. That was weird, man.
Do you think there was like any meaning behind that dream?
I don't know, but my dad was like dead, like blood coming out of his mouth, no eyes. It was rough.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then I was like, oh, okay. So got up, drank some water, laid back down. Had a dream I was at a Halloween party and I was dressed up as a Miata.
You would too.
Like the car, yeah. I don't know why. And so I drove up in my Miata, dressed up as a different Miata. I don't know. Super weird.
Weird. Yes, sir.
I don't know, dude. Maybe I ate something before bed or like drank something because that can like affect your dreams.
You ate too many oranges.
I didn't. I know having like apple juice can. Listen, I don't think I had dinner last night. Did I? Yeah, I had chicken and rice. That's right. Okay. Yeah, because I got brutalized for it.
What do you mean by that?
I got made fun of for having chicken and rice for dinner.
Nothing wrong with that.
Because it's microwavable chicken and microwavable rice.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
You don't like to cook your stuff on the stovetop?
I don't. Listen, man. I'm a live fast kind of guy.
That fast?
I need stuff to be convenient and at like hands reach, like 2 minutes. I can cook something. I don't know. I have some vegetables I need to cook in there. I should have mixed it with that, but I didn't. So.
Hey man, to each his own.
Yeah.
Was it good at least?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Not as good as normal. It was pretty good. Slathered it in soy sauce.
Do you think the soy sauce made you have that dream?
Maybe. I didn't think of that. That could have been it. I don't know.
It's just a theory.
A game theory.
Dude, I be having like these these apocalyptic dreams, bro.
You told me about that.
I don't know what the hell for, but
You want to talk about one? Like, do you remember them in detail?
yeah, bro, they're vivid as hell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Dude, okay, so like the first one that I really remember was like work or something like that, just like cleaning rooms and shit. And then for some reason having to go outside and like mow. You know, mow like a slab. Like that's how I knew it was a dream. It was like mowing like this one little slab of grass with like, and there's other people there mowing the same slab of grass. It's like that's not normal. But I would look up, bro, and I seen like this plane just like start hurtling down, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And then just like out of nowhere, just like this big ass like mushroom cloud, like from an atomic bomb type thing.
Yeah.
And then one of my uncles, he's kind of religious and stuff like that. I can't remember the verse he told me. You know, I really wish I could, but he was telling me something about like a Bible verse or something like that. He's like, you're into that, huh? Like not like a
Ezekiel 23:20.
Maybe, but
Can I say that one?
can you say it? Mm-hmm. Of course.
There she lusted after her lover's genitalia, that of which resembled a donkey's, and that of whose emissions resembled that of a horse's.
I am astonished you had that
Ezekiel
memorized like
23:20. That's the only verse I have memorized. That may be Psalms 91, but I get that one mixed up.
that. But you got the Ezekiel 23:20 down like that, bro. Yeah.
Though. Yeah.
God would be proud.
I don't know if he would.
No, but I think it was like something like John or whatever, bro. I can't remember, but
Yeah.
he started talking about like some scripture shit, and so I don't know. That was like one of the ones,
Okay.
like the sky turning a weird color.
I don't know, man. You think that's like a message?
It's one of few, but like the other ones are like weird, bro. Like you could definitely tell they're a dream, but like vivid though. I don't know. If it happens, it happens. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. Nothing you can do at that point.
On to the next level.
Do you believe in reincarnation?
Like if I die, will I come back as a dung beetle type thing?
Yeah. Well, like depending on how well you live this life, how good you were.
I don't know.
Something else, something better.
I don't know, because like even Einstein says like, what is it? Energy cannot be created nor destroyed.
Yeah.
Like your spirit and soul is like energy. So I mean,
Yeah.
what do you think happens whenever the body dies?
And I mean, you can also see it as like some people have new souls, and you can tell they have new souls. You can tell some people have old souls.
Yeah.
So I believe some souls are like newly within the cycle, and others are just old, recycled.
So yeah, there is that little logic there too that
Yeah.
kind of messes with me because
I mean, you can tell whenever someone's like very first time living. It's like, oh yeah, this guy has no clue what's going
what
on.
a fucking rookie at life, man.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm over here like, yep. Back in my day, I used to do the same thing. You know?
Yeah. Have you been told you had an old soul?
Oh, a ton.
Same.
Yeah, I can see it.
See, that's why I have that dilemma. That dilemma. Fuck. But it's like I don't know. Do I believe if you're gonna become a new person or something like that, or what? I don't know.
Dude, it's weird. Even if you ask people around you who are religious, I mean, like I asked my dad if he thinks heaven is real, or my sister asked, and he said, "I believe heaven is the moment right now. That after you're gone, that's it." So he thinks that heaven is right now. Heaven is current. I was like, interesting. I mean, he's a religious man, very religious man.
Do you agree with that?
I don't know, but hearing it, I'm like, that's interesting to hear from someone who follows the Bible but has that different outlook. I don't know.
That is interesting. I don't know. It's really cool to like sit there and think and talk about like, talk to different people about how their perspectives are, but
Yeah.
especially religion and faith, But I don't believe that we're in a type of heaven thing. Like maybe okay, because like like going back to that theory about how like your spirit and soul is like old soul, new soul type shit. What if we were in like a simulation type thing? Like not necessarily like a digital simulation, but like a simulation. Like we're here just to visit for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude. I'm worried I'm gonna wake up and my whole life is a DMT trip.
That'd be ironic as hell because you don't really do anything. But
I'll wake up like I'll just wake up on a couch like, bro, that was a wild 10 minutes. Like I lived like 70 years. That's wild. I don't know. So that's one of my concerns. And then
wild ranch or acid trip.
Yeah. And then there's another one. What if we're in purgatory right now? What if this is purgatory?
Okay, see that's something I can actually kind of write on though.
Yeah, depending on like this is the in between heaven and hell.
Do you know how much do you know about Dante's Purgatorio? That story?
No idea.
It's not canon or anything to the Bible or anything, but
it's not canon to the Bible.
Shut up.
It's not part of the official lore.
Hey man, Wendigoon says it, so I can say it.
Oh, okay. If Wendigoon says it, it's okay.
It's okay, right?
I love Wendigoon. What little I've heard of him.
You haven't watched any of his stuff?
Mm-mm.
You're missing out.
I heard him do a podcast and he made 2 grown men cry.
Oh yeah, that.
That was great.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. But like, dude, his actual like, that's why I'd be diving into conspiracy theories and stuff. Like, he has a whole 9-hour video, and I've watched that like 3 or 4 times.
Really?
Like, not all at once, but like at work,
Yeah.
just bored as hell. Just put that shit in, and just like kind of open my mind to different stuff.
Dude, I don't know. I listen to a D&D podcast sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. Like right now, I'm caught up, and they're doing like an offshoot for like their Patreon. It's called The Suckening. They're vampires. So I don't know. I just wanted to bring it up. That's just a funny name.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you too. Like, I think that's one of the topics or whatever. But like, how do you write your stuff? Like your stories, especially the story that you're writing right now, and then like your D&D stories and campaigns, whatever you call them.
They come to me in visions. I think it's something and I overplay it in my head. I'm like, okay, it would be cool if this happened. I'm like, no, wait, it'd be cooler if this happened, For example, like getting into a knife fight, you stab him in the leg, break his arm, and then you kick the knife in through his leg. Something like that. I mean, like, I think, oh, that's cool. Or like before you get into a fight, take off your watch, wrap it around into your fist like brass knuckles, and just start going to town. Stuff like that. So I take a little bit from media and then just a little bit of daydreaming.
And put your own twist on it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel okay.
Yeah.
What about like, okay, so besides, because that was the D&D campaign or something, or just like in general?
Just in general.
So how did you come up, like, how do you sit there and like pick up the blocks for like your story that you're writing right now?
For the story?
Mm.
That's a good question. Kind of at a standstill right now.
But like previously, like, because I'm interested about it too.
Previously?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have too much caffeine, and I'm like, I'm going to write something. And I just start writing down nonsense. And then it just forms into like one big thought, So it just kind of starts out of nowhere. And then whenever I have too much caffeine again, I'll go through and like, I'll correct it,
Mm.
or just like keep going. Like I said, it's in random spurts. Like for 1 month, I'll be extremely dedicated, and then the next, I'm just like me, you know.
Yeah.
So
I feel okay. Cause like I'm more into like, cause you've inspired me, and then like watching some other stuff has inspired me to like get into like story writing more,
you should.
and like, cause drawing comic books like back then I used to like that shit, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you're very artistic. You're very good at doing
Please
that.
don't call me autistic.
Sorry, artistic.
I'm just kidding. No, but like, cause I think it's kind of cool, like how like, dude, I read the Walking Dead comics.
Yeah.
I'm reading the Walking Dead comics, and like
Oh, I
the way
didn't know
that
you were reading them again.
yeah, I've got the companion, like all of the whole fucking series thing.
Really?
I wasted my money on that shit.
Hey, well, it's not wasted if you're enjoying it now.
I guess, yeah, but I don't know. It's inspiring, like how they're able to portray like actual emotions and like a good story and like
Yeah.
build up with characters through not only just like writing but like pictures as well. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's weird. I might be
Yeah.
autistic, but I mean, hey, it's interesting.
I said artistic.
I know. I heard you right the first time.
Okay, acoustic maybe even,
Acoustic.
but you know.
I hate acoustic guitars.
Really,
Dude, they're so bland.
I think it can be fun, but then
Oh.
again, me. You're a
Yeah.
rock and roll type guy.
Rock guy.
If rock and roll is dead, then kill me right now.
Yes. I love that song. Fucking Beartooth, bro, for the win.
They go hard.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of going hard, what else you got here? Okay. Favorite movie of all time? What you got?
That's such a good question, but it's not really that good of a question. But I mean, hey, to me, it's like so mind pondering.
Yeah. I can go first if you'd like.
Please.
Okay. So it's a movie called Hot Rod, right? And so it stars Andy Samberg as the main character. It also has Bill Hader in it. Someone else, I forget his name. But he's in a couple stuff. And basically, so he thinks his dad was a stunt driver. Like a stunt man who like rode motorcycles and stuff. Like before, what's his name? Evel Knievel did every stunt. He believes that his dad was the stunt man who would do the stunt before him to make sure it was safe, and then Evel Knievel would come and do it. So he believed that his entire life. So he becomes a stunt man on a moped. And the very first scene of the movie is him standing there. He revs up his little moped. He's like, "Soul of an eagle, watch over me." And he looks up, and a crappy CGI eagle flies over his head and goes, "Caw." And then he revs up his moped and he hits a ramp, and he's trying to jump a mail cart, like a mail truck. The ramp breaks, and he slams into the mail truck and falls down. So that's basically the whole movie right there. That's all you need to know is that he's a crappy stunt man.
Hell yeah. Okay.
And it's great.
It's a funny movie then, huh?
Oh, dude, it's my favorite movie. I have it on DVD. And DVD is almost like obsolete. So I bought it just because I love it that much.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
Dude, okay, so now I'm thinking about it. I thought, like, one of the first thoughts in my head was, like, the original Pet Sematary. Just because, like, that one's, like, fucking creepy and shit.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know. Either that, the original Jaws, bro, or Jaws.
Okay.
And then, dude, the Godzilla movies, like, for real.
Yeah, you're a big Godzilla fan.
Yeah. Dude, my grandpa got me hooked on that shit, so, I mean,
Yeah.
I gotta keep the legacy going.
Dude, honestly, we were talking about this today, but I wasn't able to put my input in because whenever I talk with my brother, he overtalks me. You know, so I don't get to put my input in.
Mm.
But I know that's
I can
probably
do that too.
ironic. I'd rather you not, please. But the acting difference between Judd and then the main guy, I forgot his name.
Lewis.
Lewis.
Lois.
The acting difference between those actors is insane. Like Judd, incredible actor, but you can tell Lewis was a little newer. Like I don't know if you realize that, but he's like
You're talking about the original movie?
the original. Yeah, he's like, yep. If you go down that mountain, you don't come back the same. Yep.
Watch what's the heart of soul.
Yeah, exactly. And then Lewis is like, oh, yep, that's church. It's like, poor cat. Like, his cat died. He's like, yep, that's Churchill, all right. It's like, dude, there's nothing there.
I don't know. Yeah, I kind of agree. He's like, he seems a little calloused, but like, or he's just like not that good of an actor. But
I don't know, man. Still a pretty solid movie, but I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. You know, other than that, it's great. Ice Nine Kills did an incredible song over it. I love that. Sometimes Dead is Better.
mm-hmm.
Love it. And at the very end, the breakdown with "Yup," I love that. Dude, it's the energy is so good. And their Jaws song too. Have you heard that one, "Rocking the Boat"?
Nah.
So it's like, the breakdown. He's like, "Cogsworth, this is the orca. We're being attacked by a great white. Over." It's like, "Roger that. ETA 15 minutes." He's like, "In 15 minutes we'll be fucking shark bait." And so he's like, and it's like saying like, "We'll need a bigger boat" and all this stuff. And like, the breakdown, he says, "So smile, you son of a bitch." And then it breaks down. So, dude, it's just, I love it, man.
Have to listen to that, bro.
It's so good. It's from their first Silver Scream album. It's called "Rocking the Boat."
I don't know. I need to dive into Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah. And they did a fan song for their biggest fan who like died. I don't remember what he died of. But he's like their biggest fan. And his name something song. I don't remember his name. But they did a song for him. And I find that beautiful that they took their time to do that. I remember they first became metal, moving away from ska music.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said something about
They were
them being a
originally like a
ska
ska band. And then they found their genre. So.
Dude, imagine.
That
is pretty wholesome though, for real.
Yeah.
It's like the best part about having a community, you know?
Mm-hmm. Being able to do something to give back.
Yeah, that's the goal, bro. Philanthropy.
Yeah. Dude, okay, that reminds me. Have you seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I've only seen clips. Fucking
Okay.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, there's one scene. It's Charlie Day. And like in the show, I think his name's Charlie O'Kelly or something. I don't remember, dude. It's been a while. But he's on a date with this woman, and they're saying like, "Yeah, dude, you're a philanthropist, like orphans, African kids. I mean, just everything. You're a philanthropist." And he's like, "Oh, okay." It's like he's sweating. He's nervous for this date. He's bloodied up somehow. I don't remember what happened. And this woman says, "Oh, so what do you do for work?" He says, "I'm a full-on rapist. Women, kids, African kids." And she's like, "Oh."
Yeah.
But, you know, he's illiterate in the show.
Oh, okay.
So, like, that's the only reason that it's funny.
Okay.
Because he's illiterate and he doesn't know. But,
I guess he gets a pass.
yeah, but it's like, oh, okay.
Dude, I don't know why this popped into my head, but, like, the Goonies. Hey, you guys. I finally watched that clip. Like, because I heard Pete Davidson say that joke when he was roasting.
Yeah. Have you not seen the Goonies before?
Nuh-uh.
Really?
Dude, I'm super uncultured as hell, dude.
Dude, I grew up watching the Goonies.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Is it like a series or what?
No, it's just one movie.
But you grew up watching it?
Yeah, I grew up watching it. Like, we would watch it, like, every year.
Over and over and over.
Yeah. It's a good one, man. And then, what's his name? Oh, Sloth. Sloth is the guy who says, "Hey, you guys."
Yeah, then saves the kids.
Yeah. Wearing this Superman shirt, he rips.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's one part where his mom is singing to him. And she's like, "Rockabye baby," and the... What's the word? Dude.
Treetop?
That's what I thought, but that sounded stupid to me. It's like...
Whoa, I could be wrong now.
The cradle will drop, and he goes, "Drop!" And like I think he like hits his mom. Because I guess she dropped him as a kid. So he's like, "Cradle will drop." And like he just lashes out and gets angry again and starts fighting them.
Damn.
So...
Yeah, I guess I gotta watch the movie. I mean, I barely just watched Step Brothers not too long ago, so...
Oh, that's a good one.
It is.
Hope you sleep real still. So you can put a rat trap in between your legs.
Shit's awesome.
Yeah. What else you got on here?
Bro, so let's say you got stuck out in the wilderness.
Okay.
What are your top tactics in order to survive?
Honestly, man, I don't I don't have a ton of tactics, right? But I believe that I have luck. That might be bold to say, but I believe that I'm a lucky person.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I think about it, luck seems to be somewhat in my favor. Like, I don't know. Maybe a moderate amount. Maybe it's just a moderate amount. But I realize it. So I don't think that'll play into anything. But, like, what's the situation? Like, crashed airplane? Like, just kind of wake up in the middle of the woods?
You get captured by a group of banditos,
And
robbed of everything, and then you just get dropped off in like some weird ass forest in like Minnesota or some
am I
shit.
naked? That plays a big part in my plan.
I'll let you use your imagination on that one.
If I'm naked, I'll stun people with my nakedness and then I'll attack them and steal their stuff.
Okay, if you're not naked.
Well, if I'm not naked, say I'm wearing a long sleeve, right? First off, cut off one sleeve. Keep that for something. Keep that for use, right? I'd immediately try to make a weapon. Whether that be like a spear out of a tree branch or something. I mean, that's easy, dude. Rock, tree branch. Chip away at it. I got nothing but time. Just chip away at it. You know? Get it done. That's a weapon right there. Find something, hunt it down. I believe I'm fast. I can run fast. I can chase something down. Maybe not for very long. But I can chase something down long enough if I hit it with a spear.
Mm-hmm.
If I hit it, pierce it, and it takes off running, I believe I can chase it down. And that's food.
Fair, okay.
Start a fire, you know, and then just cook the food.
Now, how? I mean, of course, like I don't know the actual way to do it, but do you know how to start a fire without shit
2 rocks.
and a stick?
2 rocks and a bundle of sticks. Dry sticks. No. Yes.
No. Yes.
I was going to say something completely irrelevant. Dry wood crackles, wet wood cracks or pops. So, like, whenever you're at a campfire, if it's dry wood, it'll crackle. But if it's wet, it'll pop. Like,
Huh.
yeah. It's completely irrelevant. That's just one thing I remember.
I mean,
I wasn't in Boy Scouts or nothing.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
I wasn't in Boy Scouts.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word on that. Yeah, dude, I'd probably die within the first 30 minutes
I
out
don't
there.
think so. I think you did first 30 minutes. That's giving yourself no grace whatsoever.
Yeah, because I'd eat the wrong fucking berries.
Well, that's why you make sure you watch to make sure what berries the animals eat and what they don't.
And if there's no animals?
If there's no animals, you're screwed.
My point being,
Regardless.
yeah.
I mean, you get the berry, you're like, it's been nice, and then you just shovel it into your mouth.
And just pray to God.
Pray. That's all you can do at that point, man. Religious or not.
Well, I don't know. That's my. I don't know about the whole luck thing. Like, yeah, I feel like the magic 8 ball has treated me well.
The magic 8 ball. Dude, I flip a coin to, like, make half of my decisions. Like, if I'm like, man, should I eat out today? I'll flip a coin. Like, heads yes, tails no, best 2 or 3 every time. I'll flip a coin and I'm like, not today. And it served me well. So I just leave it up to fate. Leave it
Fair.
up to chance.
Fair, okay.
You just gotta believe.
I look to see how the stars are aligned, and then I'm like, yeah,
Yeah. What's your star sign?
Libra. You?
Sagittarius.
Oh yeah, it's your month or it's your season.
It's my season. Have you heard Season of the Sticks by Noah Kahn?
No.
Kahan? Khan?
No.
I think it's Khan. It's a good one, dude. So it's him saying, like, how he was in a long distance relationship and she ended up leaving him while she was coming to visit him. It's just like, he said that I was worth all the miles combined, or more than all the miles combined, but you must have changed your mind when you passed that exit sign.
Mm.
So instead of taking the exit and seeing him, she just kept driving. So it's like, it's the season of the sticks. I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, but she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, and I just love to play the victim. But it's like, dude, that part is like, I saw your mom, and she forgot that I existed. That's just heartbreaking for me. But I love it so much. It's such a heavy line. And
Yeah.
I'm jealous that I didn't come up with that.
You have the ability to.
I don't know, but you ever hear something so good, it's like, man, I wish I came up with that.
Stalker.
Stalker? Dude, that seems like a song you'd create.
Thanks, man.
No. I mean, not like in the context, but like from Josh Catt's point of view. Like he created that song, not because he's a stalker, but he created that album for one song for every type of person out there. I fully agree.
Yeah, bro.
Because Machine Gun, he wasn't in the military. Machine Gun is a song that hits for a lot of people, and I love that.
Yeah, he has that empathy.
Yeah, and then what else? Tethered. He wasn't a single mom.
I don't think I've heard that one, honestly.
Dude, it's a woman who was forced into a relationship, and she ended up pregnant with the guy's kid, and she believes that she can't leave because she'll have nothing better to do. She'll have nothing in her life.
Damn, bro. That's deep.
So it's him talking about how he's in this friend group, and he's like part of this friend group, seeing this happen and transpire. So it starts off with him hanging out at a bar, and he drugs her, and then takes her home, and then she gets pregnant, and they end up in a relationship that she was forced into, and she can't leave him.
Damn,
So
bro.
I recommend listening to like the behind the scenes of that whole album because Family, you know Family, dude. Whenever he created that song, he realized how he was in the wrong, not his family.
I think I've heard that one.
So listening to the behind the scenes album is incredible because it'll talk about behind the scenes of the song, and then it'll go into the song, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful.
Dude, it's so crazy how like they're able to like touch upon these subjects like, and just be okay about it, you know?
Yeah, this heavy stuff, and then just make it okay. Yeah, it's wild.
Yes, sir. Nah, I was just playing around, bro. Like, the energy that Stalker has, bro, is like...
That's
some
manic
shit
right there.
Yeah, manic, bro.
That's
the
manic.
definition of manic, bro.
That's the tune we need to go for.
Dude, yeah. I'm gonna try to figure some shit out, but it's not coming.
I can come up with manic lyrics, but nothing like guitar-wise.
Yeah, bro.
I think that's what works out well.
What, the lyrics?
I mean, you come up with lyrics very well, but I also can come up with lyrics, and I know you're very, very fluid with guitar. You can very easily come up with guitar licks and stuff.
So add the two together, and then boom, manic
Add
songs.
the two, lyrics plus lyrics and guitar, boom, manic songs.
I have to try it, bro. Cause I've had some ideas, but like more bass driven, you know.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
There was one song I was listening to today, and the bass kicks in, and it sounded incredible. Like it's guitar at first, and then you hear the bass kick in, and it like adds a fuller tone to it.
yeah,
I don't remember what it was.
we have to find that. Yeah, cause I love this way that bass sounds in like a lot of songs, dude.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna captivate the audience real fast. So let's talk about.
This sounds so bad.
Oh crap! I don't know. What do you want to do? Crazy scientific discoveries. How did people create Bluetooth? Because we started off with rocks and sticks, and it's like all of a sudden it's like, oh, my phone can connect to my car. Are you kidding me? I have a car. How do I have a car?
Not only that, but like you can tap your phone and pay for shit nowadays.
I get how cars work. I get it. I get the whole engine system. I get the process. But how did they come up with that? It's like, oh, I'm gonna have this piston push. sorry. It's my medication. Yeah, I'm gonna have this piston push compressed gas of a liquid turn into a gas. I'm gonna have it push, and then at the very top of its cycle, that spark plug is gonna go off and ignite. Piston goes back down. That power goes to the engine. Boom, your car moves. How did they come up with that?
You lost me at. Yeah. I don't know, bro.
I don't get it.
That's one thing. Like, how did they even find out that electricity be a thing?
Well, I mean, I know how that happened.
Huh.
It was a kite and a key. Remember that?
No, I thought that was just like a stupid myth.
No, I think that's what happened. It might be a myth.
A kite and a key? For
Yeah,
real?
because like you had a kite and he had a key on the end, something metal, and that kite was struck by lightning, and then like he shocked him, and he's like, "Oh crap! No, it's real." Because he died the second time he created that experiment. The second time he recreated that experiment, he died.
Okay, but how do you go from that to, like, a computer, bro?
I don't get it. And making like CPUs and stuff out of rocks and different minerals, that's wild to me, man.
Wait, that's a thing too?
Yeah. I mean, like computers, like think about it. What did we start off with in life? Trees, rocks, water, minerals.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Grass.
This
And then people come up with computers out of all that stuff.
my brain hurts.
I can feel that loco hitting me. I feel like I've drank more of my loco than you have yours, and that kind of hurts my feelings.
Well, because I'm probably about to have to drive.
Oh yeah, do you need to do that? Because we can put a pause on this.
Probably.
Let's put a pause on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
We can come back to it.
We'll come back and be more plastered.
Hit it harder than ever.
Yep.
Okay, we'll be right back, boys and ladies.
This video is sponsored by
No one.